Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant A Plague Tale Requiem on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, we've begun climbing the mountain, and we are now making our way towards the Sanctuary, where we hope to find out some information about Hugo's dream, maybe find a cure for his Macula. And as we started making our way up the mountain, we encountered a bunch of guards that are stopping uninvited guests from visiting the area. So we are now sneaking through all of the grasses. We've learned a new ability from Sophia where she can set fire to the grass and make it smoky to distract enemies. And we are very close to the Sanctuary now. We also met a random goat in the previous video for a souvenir. And Hugo finally stroked one and stopped being afraid of goats. So not too much happened in the previous video, but we did make a bit of progress. I'm also not too sure what the hell they just said because they decided to speak during my intro once again. That's probably the first time they've not completely thrown me off when I've done my intro. I just went with it. I just kept going, WolfTheWolfettes. Just for that, you should subscribe. I want to grab this chest, but I know that arsehole's going to see. Can we burn that grass over the back?
We can do this. They're probably distracted by the ceremony up there. What ceremony is it? Good question. Well, we'll see once we're there. Sophia, your draw will help you. Time to burn some grass.
Hey, strange.
God's sake.
Coming from
Works every time.
He bloody saw me instead.
area clear.
Oh, you completely ruined it for me. I forgot that guard, he patrols up and down the stairs. And because we're not allowed to kill anybody in this area, we have to leave him. Kind of want to take a crossbow to him now. Ah, screw it, we'll leave that chest. We've got plenty of resources anyway.
Hey, the Count wants no soldier inside the sanctuary, all right?
Got it! Will be sacrilege anyway. The child needs peace, not weapons.
God, Sophia, you scared the shit out of me. I know I keep pulling faces, but that's because you guys and girls can't feel what I'm feeling in my hands. My hands start it starts like going woo on my hands, like a wind noise when you're about to be spotted. So I panic because I can feel it.
You're taking huge risks for people you barely know, Sophia. You know you don't have to. I owe you. But it's just an excuse because this is all too exciting. Good. Let's just stay safe. Sophia, can you use your prism? It won't take long to burn.
It won't take long to burn.
Hell's making that smoke.
Works every time. They make it so easy.
All normal.
No.
What's that? Better go and have a look.
He knows we're here.
I know. Oh, I could take down that dickhead's armor right now. He ain't gonna come all the way over, is he? I don't think he'll come any closer than that. We could press triangle and throw a rock and distract him anyway if he
Nothing to
gets
worry about.
too close. Oh no. Normally they don't normally go back to their patrol path that quick. They normally take a bit of time. But they start walking on a completely different patrol path and then it ballses everything up for you and then you have to like restart the section. But yeah, the sanctuary's right there.
Alright, it's almost time. I'm locking the gate. The sanctuary's off limits, except for the children.
There goes our visit.
May the mother's voice reach the child.
No, we were making good progress. There's a big broken tower there. Maybe we could climb it. There are stairs, I think. Could be an abandoned access point. Well spotted. Let's try it.
That guard is going to cause us problems.
Sophia, your prism would help.
I don't know if this is going to work or not.
Oh,
I will. Okay, good.
smoke?
Works every time.
You know, Sophia, you don't have to say, works every time after doing it, because eventually you're going to say it too loud and we're going to get heard.
Great. False alarm.
I'll wait for you to go back to your normal place now, otherwise you'll see me climb up. Will you walk a bit quicker, you lazy git? I know it's hot and you're wearing heavy armour, but fuck me, man. Shit. Oh, thank God there's a window. It's probably better to leave the door shut anyway, because then we won't be spotted, hopefully. I hope this is the right way. What did Hugo say? We can go up the tower, didn't he? Oh, there also might be a feather round
Doing
here.
it, my friends. We're getting there.
That's nice. She called us friends. That's nice. Nice and quietly.
Yes. How do you feel, Hugo?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something inside the mountain.
I feel it too. Well, I'm trusting you both.
Great. Just a workbench. God, the camera angle's a bit dodgy in here. Oh yeah, I think we need to go that way maybe. I think there's something around here that's a feather maybe, or a souvenir. I'm not 100% sure.
Very well.
I might be lying. Wolf More Bets. Just gonna let you know right now. Oh no, there is. I think there is.
Everyone, it is almost time.
Gather round, please. It's the Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time.
Yeah, so the Count and the Countess, they believe in the Child of Embers. And we don't know who the Child of Embers are, but where the Child of Ember is. But we got a sneaky suspicion that it might be, you know, a kid like Hugo, you know. The kid that, you know, that yeah, all that kind of shenanigans. Worshipping Hugo, basically. And I think there's, and the brighter days are just like days where everything's just nice. Not plaguey, I guess. But there's a feather right here, I think. Perfect time to be clicking feathers.
Hugo, look at this.
Is it from the bird?
It's up to you.
I say it is.
Then it would be honored that you wear it. Keep it for when we see it.
Yes. I'll give it back then.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't get his hopes up, Amicia. What are you doing that for? A barn owl. Lovely. Why didn't you take the big feather? Why'd you pick the little one for?
Mind the drop.
All right.
Still waiting for a few latecomers. Feel free to come closer in the meantime.
Oh.
Latecomers. I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
We'll think about it.
Friends and children, today marks the longest day of the year. The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the Child of Embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the Phoenix
The Phoenix.
to his dormant
That's your
embers.
bird.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Let us pray together before we enter.
Come. What do you think?
Bold, but believable.
Are we dressing up?
Harry said that. I'm not sure if he was excited or a bit worried. How convenient that they all fit. Did you just steal someone's kid, Sophia? Where'd you get the kid from?
Open your mind and heart. It is now time to tell his tale.
So that it is never forgotten.
What do we do?
Let's follow them on our turn and do what they say. They must recognize us.
Yes.
Come on.
So apparently this sanctuary is the child of Ember's last sleeping place.
Wow. Amicia, look up there.
The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun, from which he inherited the flame that rules everything. And so was born the Child of Fire.
What?
His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, Lacuna was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. Lacuna became a cradle of light.
But light tempts evil.
And evil knows no mercy.
Come.
A child on a throne. In an Order temple.
It's him, the Child of Embers.
Yep,
Take your place.
you are very correct, Hugo.
Look, the drawing.
It's the carrier of the Macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at home.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him anymore.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers.
Lord.
A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, two of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. You. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours. Take it. You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do?
We have to play along. Let's cross.
Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, because if you remember, we saw that picture back in our mother's laboratory, because there was supposed to be a kid from the past that had a like the first kid that had the macula, and I guess that's the kid right there. And I guess maybe that kid came from this place right here, and they're like worshipping him. Sort of like wherever Jesus was locked in that, you know, when he was locked behind that stone block when he was, and then he came back to life, didn't he? Probably it's a location like that, I guess, where they'd worship him.
Go forth and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
Very beautiful place though, despite all the weird cultists and worshippers.
This is unreal.
It's
Those
gone.
frescoes. The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death.
So they don't know the macula.
I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because if they knew what he really was doing and that he was the cause of the plague and the rats like Hugo is, yeah, they wouldn't be worshipping them, would they? Okay, that's alright. Makes a bit more sense now. I was getting a little bit confused why they was worshipping a kid that was murdering everyone. Not intentionally, obviously, but...
Amicia, the water will put out the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual. Drowning in the absence of light.
Well, I hope so. They're going to kill us if we ruin the light and we need to keep it alight.
I'm cold.
It's over. We'll soon warm up.
It was horrible.
But you did it.
I thought I was drowning.
Calm down. You're fine now.
No, I'm scared.
Just walk. I'm with you.
Why you got such a fear of water, Hugo?
Evil has won. Centuries pass. Famine, war, and plague descend on us. He dreams of fiery
return soon.
It'll be alright, little guy. Come on. You're a big strong boy,
Back and
Hugo.
your torch is gone. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me.
No, I can't even see you.
You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me. I am the mother. Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
Join us. Blow on these flames.
The phoenix. It's the phoenix.
Shh. Yes, I see it.
It's real. Even if it is the order, it's all true.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
Hey, it's me. Sophia, come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
They'll see we're gone.
Not for now. We all look the same.
Bunch of bloody weirdos, isn't they? Bunch of weirdos. That was very quiet, wasn't it?
Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door, then the crags. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go?
Yes. We got a lot to learn, Wolfmorvets. A lot to learn about this place. There's a big tree.
This is unbelievable.
No kidding.
A child's throne. He lived here.
Their child of embers.
There's no child of embers. I told you about the order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the prima macula.
The prima macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
Part of it is true. The part that can save him. The only part that matters. Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic joints.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey, come see. That's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking.
Okay.
I'm sure there are extraordinary things waiting.
So this was the home of Basilius, and he was the first carrier of the Macula, the first kid to ever have the same sickness as what Hugo has got. So Hugo's been dreaming of this place, and it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a magical pond that's going to heal him, but it might have led him here for a reason, the dreams, to find out something, which we will discover as we explore.
What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
I think there may be a trophy in this area, and you need to interact with everything. I'm not sure though. There's a bloody gold trophy as well, very easy.
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is! It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes!
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us.
Some lovely music.
Look,
That's a lovely horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
Yes.
So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
Yeah, but you have to remember this place belonged to the Order. So if Basilius was here, it means the Order had Basilius. And the Order, you know what they wanted to do with Hugo. They wanted to lock him away, and we don't know what they wanted to do with him. Guess we'll find out as we explore this place, but still.
Look at that. They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the Order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
What do you mean, boys, Sophia? You're a flipping pirate. You've probably shot at people with your cannons, cheeky devil.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
A lady warrior.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
I mean, it's a set of armour, Hugo. I mean, it doesn't mean that she looks strong at all. It means that she had a good set of armour. It doesn't mean she's strong.
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
Yeah, who better to understand what you're going through than Basilius, Hugo? It'd be fantastic if you could meet him.
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Get out of the way, Sophia.
Look, axe tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
It's not strange, it's nice. Having two people you can relate to, even if they are long dead, but having two people you can relate to, is nice.
This is crazy.
I feel like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, he definitely could have been your friend.
Look,
Huh. That bird again. Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
the phoenix is the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no,
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
they thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
Now, come on, little guy. Keep your chin up, Hugo. Even though this place is one big disappointment, we didn't find no magical Harry Potter phoenix bird and no magical pond, but we're finding that stuff, you know. If they had Basilius here and they were like studying him, maybe they found a cure. Maybe we'll find a cure. Maybe we'll find some notes. Like when we got that book in the first game and we extended the duration of the first phase of your Macula, so it didn't advance to the next stage so quick. So you never know, Hugo. Keep your chin up, buddy. Keep your chin up. I love how I talk to video game characters like they can hear me. If they ever make a game like that, I'd be the best at it.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but
No, you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
I mean, there is a bloody operating table in the middle of this room, so it's not exactly the nicest place.
An athanol. No, whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
Well,
This
duh.
place is crazy.
This is all useless. Please, I need something.
You calm down, Amicia. You've only just got in here. You act like you've been searching for the last, 2 hours. You just got in here, dear. Relax.
Empty. No, what the hell?
Hey, quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would.
Well, maybe you should have convinced him to come with
Find
us.
something.
this table, they put him on it.
Wait, I'm coming.
1 second.
What were they making in these things? Lord, give me something, please. This is all centuries old. What do you expect?
I think the little one needs you, Amicia.
Yes,
Hang on, I'm trying to get a trophy.
that. Oh, I don't even know what it's used for. Come on, give me something.
There's nothing much. Oh,
A phoenix. Look for a phoenix.
Come, horrible sister. Sorry, Hugo. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming.
Hey, something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let Verdun.
No! I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Yeah, come on, you two. None of that.
hey, come here, you two.
Sophia? Where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
I'm going to need to end the video soon.
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
Yeah, where they watched him like a bunch of weirdos. Studying him from afar.
What have you found?
Your alchemist library. Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
Bloody weirdos, these two. What's going on here then?
Through there. Risky, but the water will help. Let's try.
The water.
Did anything happen in the first game involving water? Because I don't remember. And I only played it in like May. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolf and Wolfettes. So, thanks for watching, Wolf and Wolfettes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We learned a lot of bloody stuff today, didn't we? Like, share, and join the pack today.